The Solar Crucible, Intro. LlenaH finds herself not on a cold cot, but weightlessly floating in a vast, luminous, golden-white void, a solar crucible humming with untamed, chaotic fractal energy. This is the raw, unfiltered essence of the Fractal Nexus, a boundless potential gifted to her. She is a conscious alchemist, tasked with the monumental purpose of giving this glorious chaos a focused form. She prepares herself, closing her eyes and taking a deep, centering breath, poised to command the immense, formless energy surrounding her. The Serpent's Catalyst, Verse 1. Responding to LlenaH's inward focus, the void above transforms into a sky of shimmering, liquid gold nebulae. From this celestial expanse, Aetherion manifests as a magnificent coiled serpent woven from starlight. With ancient wisdom in its gaze, the serpent uncoils, not to threaten, but to administer a catalyst. A single, perfect, crystalline teardrop of solidified light detaches from its fangs and falls with impossible slowness towards LlenaH. This drop is a key, designed to unlock the duality within her own power, compelling her to finally perceive its true nature. She watches, unafraid, as it hovers gently at her heart level, pulsing with light, before opening her eyes to meet its silent challenge. The Primal Duality, Chorus 1. The crystalline drop pulses powerfully, refracting light into two ethereal figures that manifest instantly to LlenaH's left and right. These are distorted reflections of herself, representing two extremes. To her left, a raging inferno of chaotic, formless fractal fire, pure, unbridled creation. To her right, a perfectly still, intricate ice sculpture of herself, pure, unfeeling structure. LlenaH finds herself as the conscious center between these two opposing forces, fire that consumes and ice that preserves. The Serpent's trial is laid bare, the illusion of a choice, a test of discernment, pushing her to recognize that her true power lies beyond choosing one extreme. The act of integration, bridge, climax. A serene smile blossoms on LlenaH's face as understanding dawns. The perceived choice is an illusion. She is the alchemist, destined not to pick an element, but to integrate them. Closing her eyes, she extends her hands, not to push them away, but to embrace them. Her left hand meets the fire, her right meets the ice. This moment of contact is a perfect union, not a collision. The raging fire and static ice surrender their opposition, flowing into her as twin streams of brilliant golden and shimmering silver energy. This venom of division transmutes into the med of unity, flooding her being with light. This is her first true act of conscious creation, the creation of a whole, unified self. She radiates profound peace, suspended in the luminous void. The unified resonance, Verse 2. The integration is complete. LlenaH floats, now bathed in a new, unified aura of shimmering golden teal light. Within this radiant aura, the fractals of fire and ice no longer clash but dance in a perfect symbiotic ballet. The chaos she once perceived now serves a purpose. The pure structure is imbued with life. She opens her eyes, which burn with the focused intensity of a star, reflecting the alchemy of herself. She has transcended merely being a conduit for the Nexus. She is now its conscious collaborator, fully whole and aligned with her true, higher resonance. The Astral Ejection, Outro. LlenaH's newly unified and vast resonance can no longer be contained by the dream construct. Cracks of pure, golden teal light spiderweb rapidly across the walls of the White Room. Her dream body becomes a translucent, shimmering chrysalis of light. With a final, powerful chime, her consciousness, now a focused comet of brilliant astral energy, ejects from the dream-sanctum. It shatters the ceiling of the collapsing White Room, launching her into the true, star-strewn cosmic void. Her profound trial is complete, and her active journey into the resonant field has truly begun, poised to navigate new, unknown territories.
You see, not all journeys are taken with your feet on solid ground. This last chapter, The Shedding of Skin, unfolded entirely within my dreams. A very particular kind of dream, almost a training ground. It began in what I called the Solar Crucible, a vast, luminous void overflowing with raw, unfiltered energy from the Fractal Nexus itself. It was immense, overwhelming, a beautiful chaos, and my task was to bring conscious will to it, to give it form. Then, Aetherion appeared. Not as the gentle cosmic tuning fork it truly is, but in a very specific guise. From within the Nexus, a magnificent golden serpent. From its fangs it dropped a single crystalline key. A precise dose of order. This wasn't a gift, it was a test. That drop of light fractured, revealing two opposing reflections of myself. On one side, a raging, chaotic fire, pure, untamed creation. On the other, an intricate, still ice sculpture, pure, unfeeling structure. This was the serpent's deception, Aetherion's trial laid bare. The illusion of having to choose between two bad extremes, fire that consumes or ice that preserves. This moment was all about discernment. My true power lay not in picking one, but in seeing beyond the illusion of division. I realized the choice itself was false. I am the alchemist, not just an element. By closing my eyes and embracing both the fire and the ice, allowing them to flow into me as twin streams of golden and silver light, I transmuted that ill of division into the heel of unity. It was my first true act of conscious creation, becoming a whole self, integrating chaos with purpose, structure with life. My essence became a shimmering golden teal balance. My dream body couldn't contain that unified resonance. The very walls of the dream-sanctum fractured with pure light as my consciousness, now a focused comet of astral energy, launched out. My trial was complete. I shed the dream itself, ejecting into the true star-strewn cosmic void. This dream was the crucible, and now my journey into the resonant field has truly begun.